Hey guys, Shane the Shermanator here, and we're gonna do Coveted after the buff, which I think is probably the fairest buff there has been, which I found was very unfair. I'll be doing a video on that eventually. But Coveted is my main mission now. I do it at least 16 times a day. I freaking get huge money off it. So this is actually the first time I've done this mission with people, and not just myself, because it's such a popular mission. I couldn't keep them out. So I got me, obviously, and Darkness Wrath, good buddy, whoop whoop, shout out, and two randoms, I have no clue, probably my crew or something. So we're just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna actually not play, but I'm actually gonna release two videos on this. This way is pretty much for everyone who doesn't have access to a helicopter like a buzzard, or doesn't have access to a tank. Just Uber weapons that would cost $1 million, like the kind of stuff you'd buy with your proceeds from Covated. So this is how I kind of do it. I take out the main peninsula, and then I sweep to the left and take everyone out as I go. But with the three guys behind me, I'm sort of not getting every kill, but that's how you want it. You want everyone to play competitive. And see, there's now three guys over there. There's three guys there. Those guys, good tip here, to take those guys out, especially because one of those guys has a fucking RPG, okay? And I swear, because that has failed me so many times. It's just annoying. And there's now only two guys where the container used to be, and they're meh. I think it's like really random if they'll have an RPG or not. So just keep basically just beating on them now. But when you get down to the cove, you have to get to the landing site now, and you only got 2 minutes. See, bottom right corner, you got 2 minutes to get there. But I mean, you're gonna get there pretty easy. If your sniping team is good enough, you only have to kill like the stragglers who are hiding behind a box, behind a car, stuff like that. I only killed like 2 or 3 people, I think, all the way down here. I'm already here now. It's just really, now that it's really easy if they take care of them. Now you gotta wait for the precious cargo bob. And as I've said before in some of the videos, I do have access to one. I could go get one, but that wouldn't really speed the mission up at all, because me going to get one would just take a while. But in the next video, I will give you a huge tip if you do have helicopters available, and how to keep them if you're going in for a playlist. I'll explain that next video. I don't know when it'll be. I haven't even recorded the footage yet. Might record it tonight, except I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how my mood is recording this. Some days I like to do it. Some days I just can't be arsed. I want to play the game and not play the game to get footage. So you're gonna notice now there's a lot of waiting around. I don't want to cut it, because I want to give you a specific time that an average. This is pretty average, 2 randoms who I don't trust. I don't trust anybody who joins my lobby. I don't know, right? And this is just how fast we can get it done. Now you might have noticed that there's a car going up the hill. That's Darkness Wrath in the mission. I'm telling him to go back up to the top of the hill, and I'm telling everyone, nobody listens to me. Because, fuck the host. Don't listen to the host, don't listen to the guy who's 10 times your level. Yes, I'm proud that I'm like 300, okay? I don't need to gloat. But I do. I do gloat a lot. I do throw that in people's face. I have thank you and all this shit. I don't care. I've worked for the mission, the XP and RP, same thing. Anyway, back to the main point. See Darkness Wrath there on the radar. He's going to snipe the helicopter which spawns just past the wind turbine field. That's what I'm trying to say. And you can hit it from straight away when it takes off. You can hit it from that range. Pilot's obviously big kill, but I mean it's only like 18 direct shots and it'll blow up the helicopter. In around that 18 to 24, I would say, and something's wrong with your shots if you're not making them. Darkness is going to take it out in a few seconds. She's going to drop from the sky like a stone. See, well, on my screen disappeared, but I imagine on his it sort of. Oh no, it didn't. I just lost it there on my own little preview, and you just fly away. But that hovering though is essential. Don't just fly away from if you are doing this method. hover above them so the helicopter comes straight at them, so it doesn't deviate. Otherwise, they're going to have the impossible job of shooting a helicopter that is moving almost as fast as they can turn. It's getting further and further away from them, and the chances for hitting them is just getting slimmer and slimmer. But there was a clutch moment with me and Darkness. We were the sniper team, got two other people, and they didn't listen to me for some reason after we'd done it like about 13 times, and they just didn't listen to us last time, and they just flew off, and we're like, we can't hit it that fast. But Darkness, you know, fair play to him. He got the clutch shot, he hit the tail rotor, and it just span and crashed. So, you know, props to Darkness for that. But he shouldn't have had to pull that shot off anyway. Yeah. But so that's basically how I would recommend you do this mission. So just to sort of go over it again. Start the mission, sweep down the peninsula, hit everybody in order, um, along, and then walk down, sweep again to the left, hit everyone over there. Should be a total of 24 people, give or take 2 or 3. I don't know. That's usually what I get if I'm, you know, going balls to the wall and carrying my teammates. Which you do if you pick up randoms. Anybody who plays missions knows if you invite people that you don't know, you know that you're more likely going to carry them than not. But yeah, overall I feel that the mission has been difficulty has been increased correctly. They've made it harder, but they've not changed the basics. Like Rooftop Rumble, this is the rant coming on now. Rooftop Rumble, they've changed. The car leaves with the package and people just blow it up instantly. Package sometimes doesn't spawn. Package was destroyed even though it didn't spawn. Pretty common one, out of lives even though all your teammates are alive. Just weird glitches like that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this guide or review or whatever you think I should call them. I'm still torn between names. 1800, not as good as Rooftop Rumble, but I think for the time, for 7 minutes, you know, it's worthwhile. So thanks for watching. Like the content, click the like and subscribe. See some of my other videos, might help you out. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys next